80 years ago, a child arrived with 10,000 others in this country, and he was called Alf Dubs. He was a child refugee, Jewish refugee, and he was only 6 years old. And now he is a peer in the House of Lords. He owes his life to the reception and the welcome that he got in this country.
Being able to come on a Kindertransport, of course, saved my life.
Tekle is a refugee. He arrived here 5 years ago, age 15, from war-torn Eritrea. His journey here from Eritrea was incredibly dangerous and difficult, as these journeys usually are. But now he's here safe in London.
So yeah, my name is Tekle. I'm 20 years old and I have a refugee status, leave to remain.
It was something that was happening here in the developed world, not in a third world developing country.
There are children across Europe in camps with their lives on hold, stranded.
At the moment we're seeing a level of displacement, disadvantage and vulnerability that we've possibly not seen for centuries.
Tekle has a younger brother who's 15 now, who's made the same very difficult and painful journey, got as far as Calais.
When my brother was in France, he was very unsafe and uncomfortable, and it was a lonely place for him to be there.
Young people are in great danger of being trafficked, of being lured into criminality or into prostitution. It is an appalling way for us to treat young people.
They had no one to protect them and were really at the mercy of traffickers and smugglers. And we know and we heard stories of sexual exploitation.
In other words, this is not a local problem. This is a problem about the stability and the well-being of the world. But it's also a problem about our own self-respect, our own moral dignity, our own capacity to rise up and confront a challenge and do something about it.
Making space for refugees in 2018 is not a question of accounting.
It's a moral obligation that we must meet with open arms, exactly the same as we would do for our own brothers, sisters, mothers, fathers.
So we argue that if Britain could do it then, Britain can do it now. There is an urgent need to take unaccompanied child refugees.
If you've had children, you know they don't hang around and they remember everything.
And we can do it. All we need is a political will.
How will they look back 80 years from now on us? Will it be the same as we're looking back on Lord Dubs and the good people 80 years ago? I hope so. It's up to us. It's our turn.
So, Michael Morpurgo, who wrote Warhorse and books like Private Peaceful, he's written us a script all about the Kindertransport, his telling of it, and we can all be part of it.
But it's also a story for today. All you have to do is to turn up.
Part of our heritage in this country, a heritage we ought to be proud of, is that we've welcomed generation after generation of people fleeing persecution abroad.
If it was your kid, if it was your city being bombed, your street on fire, your child separated from you, what would you want for it? How would you want the world to look after it? It's a really, really simple question.
My brother came to France last year,
where fortunately Safe Passage found him, and they have worked to bring him over here legally and safely. And now, last week, he arrived and is happily reunited with his brother.
My brother is really happy. He's going to start next week school, and yeah, he feels really happy and safe.
Now. And it's now. It's not tomorrow, it's not in a week, it's now. Now is our turn. Now is the time to act.